Welcome to today's lesson on cell differentiation, division, and elongation. In this session, we will focus on cell differentiation. To become specialized, cells must differentiate. We will learn that animal cells tend to differentiate at an early stage, while plant cells continuously differentiate and divide. We will then explore how growth in plant cells occurs through elongation. So far, you have learned that cells become specialized to perform specific functions. We have seen examples of this with animal cells such as the sperm cell and nerve cell, as well as plant cells like the root hair cell and xylem. This foundational knowledge highlights how various cell types adapt to carry out unique roles within an organism through the process of differentiation, which we will learn more about in this lesson. Understanding cell differentiation and growth advances our biological understanding by revealing the mechanisms that enable organisms to develop complex structures and functions. This insight is crucial for fields like developmental biology, medicine, and agriculture, where knowing how cells specialize can lead to advances in health treatments and crop improvements. Let's get started. To grasp the core of this lesson, it's crucial to understand how cells become specialized to perform specific functions through a process called differentiation. Cell differentiation is the transformation of a less specialized cell into a more specialized cell type. This allows cells to perform unique and vital functions within an organism. For instance, some cells become muscle cells, others become nerve cells, and so on, each suited for its specific role. This involves changes in cell size, shape, and subcellular structure. Once a cell is specialized, it can divide to make more cells like itself. This contributes to the growth and repair of tissues in organisms. In animals, most cells differentiate at a very early stage of development. This is known as the embryonic phase. Once these cells become specialized, they lose the ability to differentiate further. Once differentiation stops in mature animals, cell division still occurs. However, this primarily occurs to replace or repair damaged cells, rather than creating new differentiated cells. For example, skin cells and blood cells are continuously replenished in your body through cell division. In contrast, in plants, many types of cells continue to differentiate and divide throughout their lives. This is why plants can continually grow new leaves, roots, and flowers. Plant cells can also become specialized to perform specific functions, such as photosynthesis in leaf cells or water transportation in root cells. In animals, growth is primarily achieved through cell differentiation and division. These processes help in developing the organism from a single cell into a complex structure composed of millions of specialized cells. Growth and cell differentiation stops when the animal reaches a certain size. Growth in plants occurs through cell differentiation, division, and elongation. Elongation is a unique process in plants where cells grow longer in a specific direction. This growth is regulated by substances called auxins, which play a crucial role in directing cells to elongate, especially in the stems and roots. In today's lesson, we focused on cell differentiation, division, and elongation, key concepts in understanding how organisms develop and function. We began by noting that cell differentiation is the process by which cells become specialized to perform specific functions. We learned that, in animals, most cells differentiate at an early stage during development, then lose the ability to divide further. In contrast, plant cells have a unique ability to continuously differentiate and divide throughout their life cycle. We also highlighted that plant growth is not only a result of cell division, but also cell elongation, where cells increase in size, contributing to the growth of the plant's structures such as stems and roots. By understanding these processes, we can see how plants and animals grow and develop in different ways. This knowledge is crucial for fields like developmental biology, agriculture, and medicine, as it helps us to manipulate cells in various applications to improve health, crop production, and more. After this lesson, you should have a clearer understanding of how differentiation and growth occur in plant and animal cells and their significance in biology.
Watch the rest of the GCSE Biology course at Sophos Education.